Hey guys, welcome to the video, and today we're doing something special since it's been a long time since I posted a video. Today we're going to be solving a CTF. Now, what is a CTF? CTF stands for Capture the Flag. It's basically like a competition. It's a series of challenges which you have to solve to get the answer slash key slash flag, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing. And the person who gets finds the most amount of the maximum number of flags in the shortest amount of time possible wins. So I participated in a workshop, and at the end we had like a CTF. So I won first place. It was like a cybersecurity and ethical hacking workshop. The CTF wasn't like very complicated or advanced, like needing lots of tools and stuff. It's really basic, basic, like you don't need any tools, no brute force passwords kind of thing. It's mostly just like your intuition and like your ability to see patterns and that kind of stuff, right? So yeah, without any wasting time, let's get into the video. So I'll just bring up the CTF website. So the CTF was called the workshop slash CTF was called Hackinfinity. So I'll put a link to all of these and the tools in the description of the video. So basically, the website is hackinfinity.lab. So you go ahead, right? It was like IIT and stuff, right? Yeah. So the CTF challenges are at the final underscore final underscore CTF. Yeah. So like this was the challenge website. And like the others informed us that there's no brute forcing and stuff. So you don't need the word list, right? Yeah. The user names with this, so no word list is required. So yeah, dedication and the submission for obviously can't submit now. The Google form is closed. Yeah. So yeah, let's get started. So challenge number one. Challenge number one. Now, so just it says what? Just look a bit harder. There's a flag hidden on this page. Can you find it? So if you just, it's a good practice. You just hit Control A once. Once again, Control A. There's nothing. So just do view page source, and then if you see the text flag is linked to a page flag.html, we'll open that. So if we open that, so at first glance, this may look like nothing, but just random ones and zeros. But if you look closely, you can see an A. Okay, I don't know how to show you. I think I can use clipping tool and show it. So if you look at both this, uh, so, so you can probably see, you can see an A here. Um, that A and zero, yeah, here, and A, and and you should be able to also see the B here. Just ignore that the lines like aren't straight away. It's nothing important. Not the point. Then there's like a B here. Should probably have used different font, but yeah, I think you can see it. Other than this, yeah. So that's like the A and B. So the flag for this one is A and B. So that's challenge one solved. Then we have challenge number two. And just wait for this to load. And it says a decrypt challenge. To try and decode this message, you get the flag for this challenge. Characters, there's some undesirable repetitive things you might want to check and remove. If you hit Control A, you can see that there's a bit of text here. Right? So this text is basically as the same color as the background, which is white. So it says maybe an ASCII converter may come in handy. So let's just search for ASCII, whatever converter. uh Unit conversion for info. By the way, link to the tools I use in the description below. So we'll just copy all of this and ASCII numbers to text. and you can see just ignore the question mark signs, the hint which says this that was undesirable repetitive things. You have to just remove the 991s. 991. If you do 991, you can see that that goes away. So clearly, even if you just ignore that, it says the uh, flag, the flag is is white. So the flag for this question is white. So that's challenge 2 solved. Um, Now challenge number 3. This is too low. And now the something about this challenge. We'll hit Control A. Nothing nice color oriented. Now, if you look closely, you can see that this is not like a div. There's just a square with pure color. If you zoom in, you can see that there's something written here. It's not clear here, but if you right click this, we get the option open image in a new tab or open image in new tab. That means it's an image. So we open that in a new tab, and if you zoom in a little bit, you can see that when I draw, no, like so in the bottom right over here, you can see it says Stegano in curly braces. Stegan. It's not very clear, but you can still make out. So the flag for this question is this challenge is Stegano in curly braces. Um, so we close that. Let me reset this zoom. Reset, and now challenge number 4. Let me give it a second to load. It says words. Well, this is as easy as it can be. Just read the password and fill it out on the challenge page. Now we have a paragraph. Let's hit Control A. Is there anything? So, this is probably like a word shift. No, it's not a word shift. I think I don't remember the name actually of this one. But if you open this up in a text editor, one second. Yeah. So I have an word an atom window open. We'll just do that side by side. Um, yeah. So like how can we tell like how many times do we need, like we need something, right? So if you notice that words, it has the same word words 3 times. So you can try the shift of 3, word shift 3. So we keep the first one, remove the next 3, write the password. Let's remove that. So we keep password, remove the next 3, the password that, remove the next 3, you remove the next 3, and just keep doing this. Like what you need. Now I've removed everything with an interval. Now I've done the same thing over and over again until I've finished the sentence. And it says the password that you need for the challenge page is again. So this would mean the flag is again. So we can close that for now. So that's again. Now challenge number 5. Challenge number 5, right? Challenge number 5. So this one basically, I'll just open my file explorer. I made a folder for this. Actually, I recorded this video once before, but like the audio scrubs, I'm re-recording it now. So I just have an empty folder on my desktop. Right. So I'm just going to download this image. This is another image.png, and we're going to look for a steganography decoder. So I use many tools, stego, what decoder. So again on my steganography tool. So we're going to decode this image, another image.png, steganograph, whatever. And you see you get the hidden message which says carry on exclamation and curly braces. That's the flag for this question. Right. So that's challenge number 5 solved. Challenge number 6 now. challenge number 6. Right. So challenge number 6. Let's see. Control A. Nothing here. Let's see what happens. It says searching, searching, searching. Now that's not interesting. So we'll just have a look at the page source. Let's see. We have some CSS, some more CSS, this one text, the picture, and we see that we have an input field here, right? An input field, which is the ID of password, which we are assuming is it has to be set to the correct value, and it's hidden. So that's why we can't see it here. So what we can do is we can do inspect element, and we'll just change that, and we'll just remove the type property. And as you can see, we have a text field here. So I'm just putting ABC123, check. Okay, 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 that's enough. So also notice that there's a bit of JavaScript code here. It says var num letter, which is a list of numbers and letters that is possible, obviously, like all the numbers and letters. Then we have a function flag. So verification is equal to, okay. So we're getting the password that we added as input, which is ABC123 using this. And then we just get this continuously searching alerts. And then we have the password here, which is interesting. So the password, so it's generating the password here using the num letter thing, and then it checks whether it is equal. So we could obviously manually see which character it will form, or what we can do is we can first just copy this, go to the console, paste that, and if you just copy this entire chunk of code and paste it, we get our output. Oh no, wait a second. Okay, no, I missed the first one. One second. Right. Right. And it says the password which decodes is bingo123. So if we copy bingo123 and paste it in here, let's say check, searching, 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 and hey, we've got it. So the flag for this challenge is bingo123. Right. That was challenge number 6. Now challenge number 7. So there was an error actually in this challenge. Like there was supposed to be a comment linking to another page or an image actually in here. There was supposed to be a comment like way below here, but apparently there was like some problem and the comment didn't show up like in the HTML for everyone. So this question was not counted for the final score, right? So challenge number 8. Challenge number 8 gives us an image. Let's do control A, nothing much. View page source, CSS, some more CSS, text, and the one image. So nothing really out of the ordinary. So again, we'll just download this image. Download this image, and we'll try many tools first. Even though I know that's not the right one, but we'll just open up many tools again. So we'll say decode this image. Many tools might still work, but like I didn't use it during the challenge. Right, so it says only, so yeah, online will not work. Then the other method we can do the Linux cat command, which uses the contents of all the files. So if you ls, we can see all the files that we have. So we're going for naptime.jpg. So we're going to use cat naptime.jpg. Right. So we listed all the details from the file, and in the end we can say there's some text which says found it. So this is the flag found it exclamation in curly braces. This is the flag for this challenge. So it's pretty simple, like I already told in the beginning of the video, nothing complicated. Then we have challenge number 9. Check this out. Can you decode the cipher to find the flag? Leech, we could probably help you a bit. If you do control A, we can see It says another hint, something called base 64 might help too. So since obviously this is not lead speak, I'm just going to assume this is base 64. So we're going to search for base 64 to lead speak. And we're going to just use v250.50.net. Just copy that, paste, and see. We can just mess around with the density and see which one makes more sense. And if you turn it down to the absolute minimum, it's you can tell the password for this challenge is star with um an at the rate symbol instead of a in curly braces. So that's the flag for this question. Um, let's then we have challenge number 10. So challenge number 10, a cryptography challenge shouldn't be hard. Your job is to find the key, you to find the original message. So the encoded message and the original message. Right. So we're going to try like a very common cipher. It's called the Caesar cipher or the shift cipher. So basically all the so like for example, if we have a letter T, it is like converted to the letter A because it has some particular shift value. So like if one is A and 26 is Z, so if I have a shift of 3, Z will become A, B, C. Z will become C. So it's like that. So we're just going to click for Caesar, cipher, decoder. Decode.fr is a very popular tool used. So it's going to take the encoded message, see this encoder, ciphertext. Instead of just trying to decode what the shift is, we just test all possible shift with brute force attack, decrypt CISO code, and you can tell that you can see that +7 is the shift. The flag for the challenge page is the key we used. It's the same. It's the same original message. So the flag is actually +7 or just 7 for this challenge. And yeah, that's challenge 10. Now here challenge number 11. So if we go to challenge number 11, it says validation, simple form, find the password. So we'll just inspect element, control A, nothing much. We're going to view page source. So let's see, what does it have here? Challenge number 1, CSS, title, but not with JavaScript, check pass. Okay, that's fine. J. So notification about blah. So then we have another script link which is called login.js. We'll have a look at the code here. So as you see, instead of actually trying to decode the password that we have, if we look here, you can see that when it succeeds, it takes you to this page. It says window.location hack plus AB, which is this AB, plus EF, which is knitting dot HTML. So if we don't need to do anything much, it says that means it's Hackinfinity dot HTML. So we'll just manually go to that page. So it's Hackinfinity.html. See open that. It says nicely done. The flag is weird. Weird E with a 3. Weird. Okay. Yeah. So it's weird. The flag is weird for this challenge. And now we're at the last challenge, challenge number 12. Let's just close this off. Challenge number 8. He was an American business tycoon, CEO and investor. Who is he? Quite a few of the people in the other workshop just straight up Googled American business tycoon and CEO and investor. And they had answers like Warren Buffett and like others like this. Right. So we're just going to inspect element and let's check the body. We have a center. It says techlegend.md5. That means there's an MD5 file we can download. Right, or we can just view it here actually. So we'll just search for an MD5 decryptor. Not looking for spelling because MD5 decrypt. Uh, so let me just copy all these MD5 hashes MD5 decrypt. Is it decrypting? Decrypt. Since into working, we'll use a different one. The one is in challenge was MD5 online.org. Please use that one. Want to copy that. Decrypt says iPhone, so where do we note that down? Let's just note that down. iPhone. The next app is Decrypt iPhone 2007. This is probably Steve Jobs, I'm guessing. Up till now, based on iPhone and American investor stuff. So we'll repeat that again. Says flag. Let me pick up that. I'll decrypt this again. Hash this. It says the answer is this. And not the flag is not answer. The next word is, and let's see. Steve, yeah, I'm pretty sure Steve's isn't it? Steve. And yeah, the flag for this challenge is Steve Jobs. Right. So guys, recording this video was a lot of fun. So I thank you all for watching. I encourage you to try this on your own and just comment down below how it went. And yeah, guys, please like and subscribe this video and share it with your friends and family. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.